Well, the park is officially open.
Hello everybody, it's MAFDOMiNUS, and yeah, you're probably wondering why I have a picture of me instead of, showing footage of the movie. Well, let me explain. You see, Universal Studios has been going on a weird copyright-claiming video streak. Basically, it has something to do with either A, they're being gigantic pussies when it comes to the criticism they're getting from their movies, or B, because of the criticism they're getting from the movies, they're losing money, and Comcast needs all the money they can get so that they can buy Fox. It's either of those two, but either way, Universal Studios has been copyright claiming videos for even having a picture of the movie. That's right, even a picture of the movie can get you copyright strike. In fact, my reaction and trailer analysis of Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom videos have almost been taken down, but the good news is I got the copyright law of 1970 something on my side, and I just have to copy and paste that whenever I, file a dispute. But anyways, I'm gonna stay safe and just put a picture of myself. But anyways, that's not what you guys came here for. You guys came here for me to review Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, my most hyped movie of 2018 besides Avengers Infinity War. But before we begin, I just want to say spoiler alert, okay? Look, I'm going to be spoiling stuff about this movie because that's just how I review movies. And if you don't want to get spoiled, all you have to do is just leave, watch the movie, and then come back, okay? Yeah, now that I said it, don't come crying to me just because you guys got spoiled, okay? I already warned you. Spoiler alert, okay? Don't come crying to me just because I spoiled you, because that's on you, pal. You didn't want to leave, you wanted to stay, so don't complain, okay? Final warning. Spoiler alert. We're good? We're good. Okay. So, Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. Well, let's talk about the bad things before we get on to the good stuff, because let's just say this movie has been getting a lot of hate recently, and honestly, I don't want to end this video on a negative note. So, yeah, let's start with the bad stuff about Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, and then get to the good stuff. So, one of the things I don't like about Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, it really has to do with a huge plot hole, okay? But to explain that plot hole, I have to explain the plot of the movie. Basically, the plot of Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom is that Isla Nublar is going to blow up and is going to cause the extinction of the dinosaurs. Again, world governments are debating whether or not to save the dinosaurs or leave them to die, and thanks to Ian Malcolm's chaos theory, the decision was made to leave the dinosaurs to die. However, Claire Dearing teams up with Lockwood's apprentice to save the dinosaurs illegally and transport them to a sanctuary. Owen Grady also tags along because he's the only one that can track down Blue. But it turns out, Lockwood's apprentice is the bad guy and is going to sell the dinosaurs to the black market instead of, putting them in a sanctuary, you dipshits. But yeah, that's pretty much the plot of Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, and everyone knows the good guys win and the bad guys lose. However, there's just one big plot hole this movie has, okay? You want to hear it? Okay. It's really only 2 words. Isla Sorna! That's right, I said it. Isla Sorna. I get it. They want to get rid of Isla Sorna so that the plot makes sense. But come on guys, really? You're telling me that there's no place to put these dinosaurs? Come on, world governments, have you seriously forgotten about Isla Sorna? Just transport the dinosaur species there, and then put them in Isla Sorna. And even if you don't want to do that, why is this movie treating like the dinosaurs are going to go extinct? I mean, has people forgotten about Isla Sorna? Really, you forgot about Isla Sorna? Continuity, people. That's just one big plot hole that really affects me a lot. But aside from that plot hole, another thing I don't like about Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom is that it kinda copies The Lost World. Now granted, The Lost World has a completely different context on what it's doing than Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. But otherwise, the plots are very similar. I mean, think about it. People are going to go on an island to steal the dinosaurs off of that island, and then they get onto the mainland. And then destruction happens. You see, the plot is very similar. However, there are enough differences, to classify them as a different movie instead of, basically ripping off The Lost World. Hey, The Lost World, Jurassic World, doesn't matter, okay? But anyways, aside from those two big issues, the rest of the things I don't like about Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom are mostly just nitpicks. And if we're gonna go to nitpick territory, then I guess Jurassic Park is not the best movie in the world. In fact, any movie is not the best movie in the world because nitpicking exists. So yeah, we're not gonna go to nitpicking territory, okay? We all know why that's bad. So, let's get on to the good things about Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. The CGI has definitely improved since the last Jurassic World. The dinosaurs actually look real instead of, Jurassic World's, yeah, I can tell that's CGI. That's not to say that Jurassic World CGI was bad, it's just that I could easily tell that was CGI. However, in Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, they either used more animatronics in this movie or the dinosaurs are actually more real this time around. So hey, the CGI has greatly improved. Also, I love the character growth in this movie. Claire and Deering in the first Jurassic World basically start off as this bitch who only sees dinosaurs as products. However, she has grown so much to the point where she started a dinosaur protection group. I like that. Also, Owen Grady. Always loved that badass raptor training character. Also, speaking of raptors, I also love the somewhat character development of Blue. Apparently, we also learned that Blue is probably the most intelligent velociraptor of the Jurassic Park series, mainly because, unlike velociraptors where if they see something weak, they instantly attack it to eat it, Blue, she's empathetic. When she sees something weak, she doesn't attack it, but rather, she somewhat mourns for it, and she comforts it. So, I really like this somewhat character development with Blue. You never see character development with movie monsters. Well, maybe for the alien because the queen is, she was sad when her babies died, but still, you don't get to see the movie monster have any sort of character growth or development or anything, really. So, it's a neat touch to give Blue that. Another thing I like about Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom is the direction these movies are going. What started off as an amusement park in some island full of dinosaurs, now it turns out those dinosaurs are getting off the island and are gonna take over the planet. In other words, I love the fact that these movies are now heading into a Rise of the Planet of the Dinosaurs direction. It's a really interesting concept and really elaborates Ian Malcolm's chaos theory. Because how in the first movie, what started off as something that we can control is something beyond our control because life finds a way. So yeah, I really love the direction these Jurassic Park movies are going to go. And if that was not enough to convince you why I love this movie, another thing I like about Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom is pretty much the fucking Indoraptor, okay? Look at the Indoraptor, alright? It's basically a black, smaller version of the Indominus Rex, and it's more deadly. In other words, it can get into spaces that the Indominus Rex couldn't go into. It's quiet. In other words, you can't hear it coming, and you also can't see it coming because if you're in a dark area, it can pretty much blend in with that dark area. And considering how it's got the Indominus Rex genes in it, it can also probably camouflage. Not only that, it's a really intelligent creature. It can open doors. Yeah, the Velociraptors can do that. But the fact that it can really much toy with its prey, like if you think you knock it down, don't get any close. It's a trap. It will eat you, okay? The Indoraptor is just a very deadly creature. I mean, I'm kind of sad that it killed it off, but still, I mean, if you kept it alive, it would have killed even more people, so pretty much a good reason why they killed it off. But still, the Indoraptor is probably one of the best movie monsters of all time. And I'm not saying that because, I have a bias, because it's not like my mascot is not, an Indominus Rex. So, it's not because of some bias thing. But truly, the Indoraptor is one scary-ass motherfucker. And if that was somehow not fucking convincing you on why I love Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, well, let me tell you something. How many carnivores are in Jurassic Park? Well, let's see, we got the T-Rex, Dilophosaurus, Velociraptor, Compies, Spinosaurus, and that's pretty much it, right? Well, you forgot about Ceratosaurus, but I don't blame you because he only really made a small cameo in Jurassic Park 3. And no, as much as I want to count him, we're not counting the Indominus Rex or the Indoraptor because they're dinosaurs that don't exist. And that's kind of sad because, you know, I really want to stroke my ego and count them, but I can't. They're fictional dinosaurs. So, yeah, there aren't that many carnivores in Jurassic Park compared to herbivores where there's Triceratops, Ankylosaurus, Stegosaurus, Apatosaurus, Brachiosaurus, Pachycephalosaurus, Parasaurolophus, Corythosaurus, and Stygimolog, and Anosaurus, and Pachyrhinosaurus. Basically, there are just way too many herbivores in Jurassic Park franchise. However, in Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, they upped the theropods. They added the Allosaurus, the Baryonyx, I saw a Metriacanthosaurus in there somewhere, and they even added the Carnotaurus. You know, from the movie Dinosaur. Yeah, they really upped the roster of theropods. Anyways, so yes, I love Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. It's one of my favorite movies of 2018, and the rating for it, 8 stars out of 10. Okay, I really love Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. It's definitely one of the better sequels of Jurassic Park. Anyways, guys, that was the review for Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. I love this movie, and I get it, a lot of people don't like this movie, but really, their reasons are kind of nitpicky. So overall, Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, one of the best movies of 2018. Go check it out, and I'll see you all next time.
You're going to suffer the wrath of God.